that we have had at Palakele, we finally have got confirmation of the India versus Sri Lanka second T20I about the revised playing conditions. After a break of nearly 1.5 hours that we have had, 1 hour 15 minutes almost, play is set to resume at 10:45 p.m. IST or 10:45 p.m. local time, and the revised target for India is going to be 78 in 8 overs. So that means if you look at it, 3 balls have already been done, 7.3 overs, they will need 72 more runs. So that is the target for India at this point in time. Sri Lanka had made 161 for 9, but they had already started well in the first 10 overs, and that is why the target for India is close to 10 runs per over at this point. So we already had a 45-minute rain delay at the very beginning, which pushed the toss from 6:30 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. Then play continued, but then when India had played 3 balls and had scored 6 runs, after that, the rain came down once again. There was a drizzle, stop-start drizzle. The ground staff in Palakele were totally taken unawares of, and that's why they were a bit late in getting the covers in. Then after that, they pondered whether to take the covers off, but then the umpires were also checking. The drizzle seemed to be faint. It was very slight at this point, so that is why after considerable waiting, the drizzle eased off. The super soppers were in work throughout the pitch in the outfield, and now you're seeing that it is going to be an 8-over game, and the target for India will be 78. So that is the latest update we are giving you from Palakele. Now, many people will be wondering why so many overs have been reduced. Firstly, first 45 minutes you already lost overs because the toss was pushed from 6:30 to 7:15. Then after that, when the play resumed, you already had close to, if I may add, 30 to 35-minute delay there as well. So after every 4 minutes you will lose an over, because if it was 2 innings remaining, then it would be 8 minutes, 4 per innings. So that is why now only for 1 over will reduce for every 4 minutes. And that is the main reason why you've already seen such a big reduction in overs. The cutoff time for a 5-over game in Palakele was 10:58 p.m. local time. But India have both sides, the rain has managed to ease off at that particular time. Any further rain delay from this point in time, and the match will be called off then, because the 10:58 cutoff time with an addition of 5 to 7 minutes will still be there. It was flashed on the big scorecard there in Palakele, so that's why 10:58 was the last cutoff for a 5-over game, but now that is not happening. So 8-over clash, 78 is the target. Already 3 balls have been bowled. India are 6 for no loss. Yashasvi Jaiswal has already started with intent. Sanju Samson has also been there. So that's why the overs that Tikshana and Hasaranga bowl is going to be very vital for Sri Lanka if they want to come back in this series. So this is going to be a big situation that we have got. So target for India, 78. We are going to start in the next 10 minutes, if it is there. Yeah, we are going to start in the next 9 minutes or so. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today, and don't forget to download the SportsTak mobile app for all the information you need in English and Hindi. Bye-bye.